New video tonight of a police officer in Pennsylvania appearing to punch a woman already in handcuffs during an arrest. The footage has been circulating on social media, and Pittsburgh police say they have referred the incident to a state police barracks use of force expert.
Yasmin Rodriguez spoke to that woman's husband about what led up to the incident, the charges he is facing, and what he's calling for in the aftermath.
It's wrong. I'm very hurt about it, and I know she is too. It's injustice. To hit a woman, fire, he should, yes, because he still think he's done right. You need to be relieved you're not a model citizen. You didn't follow protocol.
It was Wednesday night when officers responded to Forest Way for complaints of drug use in an abandoned structure. There, they encountered Calvin Everett and Angel Bradford.
My wife got out from Western Site. We was talking, and the only quiet place is where we were sitting at. That's off of Frankstown.
Police say the couple was in possession of drug paraphernalia, but Calvin says it was not drugs.
Well, my wife is autistic. She has a habit of seeing the beauty of things and picking things off the ground and collecting them.
When officers asked Bradford to drop what she was holding, they say she did not comply and attempted to run off. Soon after, officers were able to take Bradford into custody. Calvin says that's when officers began to use what he calls excessive force.
I said, just leave her be. He's still roughing her off, like trying, I said, stop, sir.
A criminal complaint for Bradford says she bit one of the arresting officers and scratched his leg.
No way, sir. I saw it from behind, and the camera that someone took saw that didn't happen, and I knew it did not happen. Okay, if she bit you, why didn't you go to the hospital?
That's when you see the officer in this video strike Bradford with a closed fist. This incident is under review by the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police, and it's also been referred to a use of force expert from the Pennsylvania State Police. Another organization looking into this is the Pittsburgh's Citizen Police Review Board.
The first thing we have to do is discern whether there's an administrative issue or there's a criminal issue. And the criminal issue, of course, would be whether or not the officer assaulted this woman, or was it an appropriate, justified use of force? Why was she arrested? What did she do? What was the criminal act that got the police involved in the first place?
That was Yasmin Rodriguez reporting. Court documents show that Angel Bradford is charged with aggravated assault, resisting arrest, and tampering with evidence. She remains in custody in the Allegheny County Jail. Her husband has been charged with obstruction of law. He was released this morning.